everyone, so this is a tutorial I made for this song Irreplaceable by Madilyn Paige. I wrote a piano cover to this song about 2 months ago and put it on YouTube, and it's gotten a lot of comments about a tutorial, so I decided I would sit down and make one. So the song, to start off, is in the key of G major, which means there's only going to be one sharp, which is the F sharp. Everything else is all natural. So to start out, we're going to start on an E chord on the left hand, and the right hand is going to play the intro melody, which starts E, G, B. And then it's going to go stop on G, then jump down to a D, repeat the same melody, then go to a C and do the same thing. And then you're going to go on an A. The left hand is going to follow the same thing. Each time you move down a note on your thumb, it's going to move down. So it should sound like this. And then it will repeat. So, for the first verse, I start the same melody that is held through the intro. I start that on my left hand, the one that starts on the E, D, C. So, the lyrics is going to start on E, E, B, D, B, D, D, B, A. Should I just disappear? Well, A. So the next part is slightly different. It goes down to an A after the first line. Then G. E. So that should sound like this. For the next part, I do just the chord right here. It's going to start on an E, and then go up a note, then down to a D. So it's following the same pattern as the intro, but remember the F sharp when you go. Then the A, I just hold it as a chord. So it's going to be 4 Ds, that one jumps up, so it should sound like this. So for the first chorus, it's going to start on, the left hand is going to be doing E. So it's a quarter note, and then a half note on the octave. So 2, 3, then up to a G, down to a low A, and then to a C. For the lyrics, it's going to go G, A, B. You can add a harmony to that, so that on the final note it's going to be E and B together, which will move down onto on the next line to a D and a B, C and B. This one I do an octave of a D and a high D. Then it goes E, D, E. So it should sound like this. So then for the next whoa, I'm going to start G, F, G, F, G, F, G, E, G, F, G, F, E. So you kind of hold it out on that. So I'm going to start that same intro melody that was heard in the beginning on my left hand. So for the next verse, it's going to start out with the same pattern of the chords, although it's going to jump up, so it's going to be like a roll up. So you go E, B, E, then you take your fourth finger, so E, B, E, and then I'm adding 3 extra notes at the top. So with my fourth finger, I'll jump up to a G, B, E, B. So then go down to a D, copy the same pattern, E, F sharp, so somehow I find a way, it'll start on D, B, G, D, D, B. Why is it so hard? We'll start E, G, F, then back down to a G, so just like that, and then so put that together. It will take a little practice, but if you have an ear for it, you can really hear where the parts go together, and it should sound like this. Notes right there on the A chord. 3, 4. On the fifth one, you're going to start the next chorus. So the next chorus, same notes on your right hand for the lyrics. It's exactly the same. Just play it with a little more force, so it's really forte, because this is the biggest part of the song. So it's going to have the same idea as the second verse on your left hand, but we're going to change it into the same chords that we used on the chorus the first time. So starts the same, but then you're going to jump to a G and do the same thing. Now instead of jumping all the way down to the low A octave, I just go up one more, then do a C. So put that together with the chorus, but it doesn't come in until the fall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I fall is when this hand comes in, so it should sound like this. So for the next, it's going to start on the E, doing this like we've done before, and then just going down, hold out the A. So it's gonna go like this. Repeat. Now this will be the bridge of the song. It's slightly different, so it's going to start with 8 staccato quarter notes on the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then up to 4 staccato quarter notes on the G. 3, 4, A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go straight back down to the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically the same thing, except I like to end that one with the low notes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the lyric part, it's going to start on the G, skip C, then B, you're gonna hit the E flat there. And I like to catch it with the pedal on its own so that it kind of really stands out there. So it should sound like this. The final part is going to be the final chorus, which is the softest part of this. So it's going to be the exact same on your right hand. For your left hand, it's going to be doing the same as it did in the first chorus, which was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's the quarter note, and then a half note. So for the ending of this one, I roll it up into the left hand so they kind of merge together. Like that. So I just started on the same chord with the C, G, and then C. So the in Irreplaceable is on that G. It will match with this E here. So put it together quicker, it sounds like. For the dynamics in this song, they're definitely forte throughout the middle. That second verse, I would say mezzo forte. It's kind of building up to that one chorus there in the middle where it's really big, and the bridge is kind of just in the middle, but definitely for that last part you want it very soft. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked the tutorial and that you can learn the song at home to play for your family, friends, whoever you'd like. I hope it was easy to follow.